guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I love all things crochet and crafting, and today I'm going to be talking about my summer crochet and a few knitting plans. I'd love to hear what you guys are doing this summer, and if you have any other ideas of tutorials or things you'd like to see from me as well. Let's just get into some ideas. So if you see me looking down from time to time, I'm just looking at my Pinterest board of all the ideas that I have for this video. Firstly, let's get into some accessories I'm excited to create this summer. Firstly, something I'm desperate to make, these crochet project bags. I love the look of these. They're kind of looking more like makeup bags in this picture, but I would love to make them as project bags. I don't have any project bags, and my yarn and crochet projects are always everywhere, and it's such a mess. So I would love to have some of these in my possession. I'm thinking of self-drafting a pattern for these because I haven't found very many good tutorials or patterns. So if you'd be interested in that, let me know. But yeah, I'm really excited to make some of those, and also perhaps make some in this bubble stitch as well. I love the look of these. They look a lot more sturdy and yeah, just kind of more heavyweight, which I think is really good for project bags to make sure they're secure. And yeah, I really love this bubble stitch. I made a few blankets in it and I love the way it looks and works up. So yeah, I might make some in that stitch as well. And I'm also looking forward to making one of these filet crochet tote bags. I love the look of these. They look so elegant and elevated for a tote bag. And honestly, they almost look store-bought. They don't really look handmade to me, which I love the look of. But knowing that you made it yourself, I think that's so fun. And I got some yarn to make it in this similar blue color as well, which I'm excited about. For some tops, I also have been loving the look of these filet crochet tank tops. I think they're so classy and elegant, and I know it's going to be time consuming, but I'm really excited to try my hand at more filet crochet. I haven't done a lot of filet crochet. I've just done kind of some wall art pieces and things like that, so I'm excited to try a bigger project with some better lace weight yarn that I got recently as well. So yeah, I'm excited to see how that works up. I've also been loving the look of this slouchy top. This is like a free YouTube tutorial, which I think is really fun, and it's kind of a dupe for the Mew top. So yeah, I would love to make one of those. I haven't decided what color I'm thinking for that. Maybe a butter yellow. That would be really cute. But yeah, I think that's such a cute, elegant going out top as well. This Celosia top by, I think her name on Instagram is Ilios, if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I apologize. But yeah, I really love the look of this. It's a nice high coverage piece as well. I love when crochet doesn't have a lot of holes and it looks kind of more seamless. Like this top that I'm wearing today is the Farah top by Earth by Morg, and I love it. I think it's so elegant, and I love the shell stitch and how it's kind of more seamless. So I love to make one similar in this Celosia top pattern with the nice ruffles. I think it's so cute. I got some blue yarn to make that as well. And I've also been loving the look of these ponchos that everyone's been making recently, and this looks like such a easy piece to make as well because it's just kind of a giant rectangle with obviously a hole for your head, and so nice and breathable, which I think is really fun for a summer layering piece as well. And yeah, it's so very cottagecore, and yeah, I've been loving that these are coming back because I used to wear ponchos all the time when I was little, and yeah, I think it's so cute that they're coming back. And then I would love to talk about some more layering kind of long sleeve pieces that I want to make for also the transition period from summer to fall. I love to make some of these pieces ahead of time so that they're ready once fall season comes around. And the main thing I'm so excited to make is one of these sheer mohair long sleeves. I haven't decided if I want to double strand it with some regular yarn as well to make it more high coverage. But yeah, I've been loving the look of these. I mainly have seen knit versions of this, so I would love to make a crochet version and maybe make a pattern for that as well. But yes, I've been loving the look of it in this dark navy color. I think this is so cute and looks like such a cute going out top, and also just a fun layering piece. And yeah, I'm excited to make that. Another little layering piece cardigan that I would love to make is a Sunday cardigan by Crochet by Sky. I love Crochet by Sky, her YouTube videos, and her patterns are so adorable. And yeah, I love the look of this with a scalloped edge and in this butter yellow color. I want to make honestly like an exact recreation of this photo. I think it's so pretty. Those are the main crochet ideas that I have for the summer. I don't want to have too many ideas and not be able to complete them all, so I think that's a good realistic list. But yeah, now some knitting patterns. I haven't started knitting yet. I've been trying to learn for the past like 2 weeks and I haven't got it yet. It's been frustrating me so much, but I'm determined that one of these days I'm gonna sit down and finally figure it out and get some better needles. I need to get some better needles and better yarn to practice. But yeah, once I get it, I'm excited to make a few basics that I think would be good first projects. Firstly, I love the look of this Sabai top. I think it's such a great basic to have in your wardrobe, and I know a lot of people make this as kind of their first knitting project, so I'm confident this could be possible this summer. And I would love to make this in, yeah, a nice basic color like a beige or like a tan neutral color. And yes, I love the look of this, and I'm hoping that can be a beginner friendly project for me to get done this summer. I've also been loving the look of this Claudia top. This is a free tutorial, which I love, and it looks very simple, I'm hoping. So I think that's also a possibility as my first project. And again, loving these knit long sleeves. I think this is such an elegant top that I could have in my wardrobe for years. So I would love if I could get, it's a raglan, so it doesn't sound too difficult. So I'm hoping that's also possible this summer or maybe fall if I don't get to it. And lastly, I've been loving the look of these holly bandanas. I love an eyelet stitch, eyelet pattern recently. I think they're so classy and girly and fun. And I would love to make one of these as a nice headpiece to cover your head in the summer. I think it's such a fun way to have sun protection. So yeah, I think this could be a good beginner project as well, I'm hoping. If anyone has any more knitting projects they think are beginner friendly or maybe more suitable for beginners than the ones I've listed, please let me know below. Again, I don't know anything about knitting, so if these are too difficult and you think I'm going to be stressed, please let me know and give me some other ideas if you have any. I would love to know what you guys are knitting and crocheting this summer, and if you have any ideas for tutorials or patterns you'd like to see from me, please let me know. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some good ideas from this video. See you guys later. Bye.